Are you having trouble balancing your hormones? Well, I can promise you, you are not alone. It seems like every woman I meet is having this very issue, and it really doesn't matter what age. So hormones can affect women of all ages, from teenagers and those in their golden years. Understanding really why age doesn't matter and the reason behind these hormonal imbalances can really empower women to take control of their health and their hormonal well-being. So over the next 10 to 15 minutes, we're going to talk about reasons behind hormone imbalances, simple, effective ways to naturally balance hormones, and then we're going to talk about specific vitamins to take that actually work. So back to why age doesn't matter. I had a patient recently that said, I'm in my 70s, I don't have hormones anymore. That is not true. Hormone balance is crucial for women of all ages. And obviously hormonal fluctuations are commonly associated with puberty, menopause, pregnancy, even menstruation. But hormone imbalances can really happen and occur at any age due to factors such as stress, diet, lifestyle. We're going to talk about these, even underlying health conditions. So again, regardless of age, you've got to maintain hormonal balance. It's essential for your optimal health and vitality. So there's actually a lot of things that factor into hormone imbalances, but we've only got 10 to 15 minutes. So I'm going to hit on some of the things that I think are the biggest players. Now, one of those being chronic stress. And if you say you don't have stress, you probably lie about other things too. So we do know stress is everywhere and affects all of us. It can affect us differently. And obviously we can have different amounts of stress. But what we know is that chronic stress can really disrupt the delicate balance of the hormones in the body, which can lead to imbalances in cortisol, estrogen, progesterone, and even other hormones. We're going to talk about ways to combat this. Number 2, diet is huge. Your food is fuel. You are either contributing to your health or taking away from it. And we know that processed foods, even things that are high in sugar or unhealthy fats, artificial additives, can negatively impact hormone production and regulation. And then number 3, lack of exercise. Sedentary lifestyles contribute to hormone imbalances by affecting your insulin sensitivity, your blood sugar levels, your cortisol or stress hormone levels, and really overall metabolic health. Number 4 is environmental toxins. Now, we're exposed to things that we were never exposed to before, and even in the healthiest of environments, obviously we're still going to be exposed to the air, the things that are in our soil. So I'm not asking you to try to get clean or perfect on everything, but just looking at certain pollutants and pesticides, synthetic chemicals, even the things that we put on our bodies, such as lotion and makeup and our shampoos and things like that, that can disrupt the endocrine function and affect your hormone balance. Number 5 is sleep deprivation. This is a biggie. We know that inadequate sleep disrupts the production of hormones. It affects growth hormone and cortisol in particular. It affects your metabolism, your mood, your overall health. So ways that we're going to talk about balancing hormones. Now, it doesn't matter, you don't have to try all of these, but just choose one thing that you're like, I think I could move the needle on this one thing, or I think I could add this in as part of my lifestyle. The point isn't really to get healthy. The point is actually to stay healthy. The point isn't to balance the hormones. The point is to keep those hormones balanced. So it's really all about developing or adapting lifestyle habits, decisions, and behaviors that you can stick with over time so that you can get well and stay well and really reap the rewards. So let's talk about number 1. We're going to go back to stress. We're going to manage that stress. Chronic stress, like I mentioned, can wreak havoc on hormone balance, and it really affects particularly cortisol levels. So I want you to think about daily routines that you could layer in that could help you mitigate the effects of stress on your body. So some are things like meditation or even controlled breathing, deep breathing exercises. Everybody has access to YouTube. There's so much free content out there, even as little as 1 or 2 minutes, that you could take advantage of to do some controlled breathing exercises. Sounds simple, but I promise you it's really effective. Other things that are really great for managing stress are things like exercise, yoga. Those are excellent practices for calming the mind, reducing those stress levels. And spending time in nature can really have a calming effect on the nervous system, particularly getting out in nature first thing in the morning. So even if you're like, I really don't have a lot of time in a meditation practice, which you don't have to, or a lot of time doing these other things, spend 4 minutes in the morning when the sun rises, get outside, get some fresh air, let your body be a part of the waking up of the sun in the morning. It sounds simple and silly, but it actually is really good for cortisol levels, which can promote good overall hormone balance. Number 2, a balanced diet is crucial because nutrition really plays a vital role in hormone production and regulation. And a balanced diet rich in nutrients and fiber and antioxidants, think a lot of fruits and vegetables. These are building blocks that are necessary for optimal hormone function. So not only fruits and vegetables, but even thinking about lean proteins, healthy fats like avocado, eggs, if you can tolerate them. I know some people can't. Looking at olive oil. These foods, these fruits, vegetables, meat, eggs, fish, good quality healthy fats, they provide essential vitamins, minerals, and phytonutrients that help you build those hormones, metabolize them, and balance them. Number 3, exercise or move that body regularly. It does not have to be a formal form of exercise. You don't have to run a marathon or do CrossFit. Just movement in general, whether it's a walk in the morning with the sunrise or at the end of the day, is really going to make a difference. But you can also go after anything that makes you happy. If it's jogging, if it's cycling, if it's dancing. I mean, all those things really help to regulate cortisol levels and keep you in that kind of hormonal harmony. Number 5, we can't get rid of all those toxins, but we can minimize them because we know, again, they disrupt hormone balance and endocrine function. So think of things like opting for natural products that are free of harmful chemicals, synthetic fragrances. They don't have things like phthalates or parabens in them. That can make a big difference. It will reduce the overall toxic load, which is going to help your hormonal equilibrium. A couple of fun things that I have done recently in my quest to minimize toxic load is I actually make my own soap for my clothes. It sounds weird, but it's super easy. It's actually kind of fun. And even if you look at natural homemade laundry detergent, you'll find a few different recipes of things that you could do. Super easy. It reduces the amount that you're spending and obviously that toxic load. Number 6, really prioritize yourself. It's okay to put yourself at the top of the list and take time for self-care activities, whether it's relaxation, reading a book, obviously reducing stress. That's going to support your hormone balance. But looking towards things that really bring you joy as well, whether it might be listening to music, spending time with your loved ones, doing or indulging in a favorite hobby, doing something like reading. We know that when you have quote unquote me time, it helps you recharge and rejuvenate your body and your mind. So prioritizing self-care, it can enhance not just your hormone health, but really your overall well-being because it's reducing stress and promoting kind of emotional resilience. So a lot of people come to me, they're on a cocktail of different vitamins and nutrients that they have found via Dr. Google, or maybe they've gone to the grocery store and now they're taking 5, 10, 15 different supplements. So what we want to do is make sure that when you're taking supplements, they're a good quality, third-party tested supplement so that you know that it's not just creating like expensive poo and pee, that you're actually able to absorb it. So one of my very, very favorites, please everybody get on a good quality form of vitamin D. It is essential for hormone regulation, immune function, bone health, and it supports estrogen and progesterone balance. I mean, a third-party tested good quality vitamin D is one of the cheaper supplements that you can get. Number 2, vitamin B6. This is crucial when it comes to hormone metabolism and synthesis, particularly estrogen and progesterone, which is going to help you support your energy levels, your mood, your motion, and even your menstrual cycle regulation. Number 3, magnesium is crucial for hormone health. It reduces stress hormones like adrenaline or cortisol. It supports thyroid function. It helps build and maintain balance with sex hormones such as estrogen and progesterone. It enhances your sensitivity to insulin. It helps with blood sugar regulation. It has an anti-inflammatory effect, and the list goes on and on. It's a part of 300 different cofactors in the body. There are a lot of different types of magnesium that do different things. So if you are wondering wondering which magnesium, it could be that we need to tailor that specific to you. For example, if you are at all constipated, a magnesium citrate would be a wonderful magnesium for you to take. Number 4, omega-3 fatty acids. They are essential for hormone production, inflammation regulation. They support menstrual cycle regularity, mood stability, and just really overall hormone health. So those would be my 4 top of the list: D, B6, magnesium, omega-3 fatty acids. Again, just make sure you're getting a good quality supplement. So to bring this home and recap for you, we know that achieving and maintaining hormone balance is essential for every part of your health and well-being, again, regardless of age. And things like your diet, your exercise, your sleep, your stress management, your toxic load can really influence your hormones and affect those imbalances. So please prioritize lifestyle habits that promote good balance, overall health and well-being. Get some good quality supplements into your diet and support hormone function, which is going to help you obviously enjoy your life and improve your vitality. So if you have tried these things and you are still struggling with hormone imbalances, or you really do want some personalized guidance and support, I am here for you. You're welcome to schedule a consultation anytime. There are 4 of us in the office that are board certified functional medicine practitioners. We'll discuss your concerns. We'll explore what those underlying factors are, and then we will develop a tailored plan to restore hormone balance and enhance your overall vitality. So please do not let hormone imbalances hold you back from living your best life. Take charge and choose one of these things to do today.